Hyenas have the bad reputation of stealing food from predators, but predators also do this. Most predators usually hunt to eat, but sometimes they see an opportunity to grab a quick meal without having to make the hunt. Have you ever seen lions steal a kill from another animal? What about a crocodile trying to snatch a meal from a bunch of hungry lions? If you want to see some amazing animal clashes, keep watching as we look at thrilling moments when hyenas and other animals steal food from their enemies. Number 14. Hyena versus leopard's hunt. Antelope. We always think that hyenas are out to steal other predators' kill. But in this video, it's the leopard that tries stealing the hyena's kill. But the hyena wasn't about to let the big cat walk away with its kill. It came back and grabbed the carcass right in front of the leopard and ran away with it. A male leopard known as Hosanna to safari guides and a hyena are feeding on the body of a pregnant ungulate. They stole the kill from a female leopard named Thandi, who is Hosanna's half-sister. Both tear at the carcass to eat as quickly as possible. In an opportunistic tug-of-war, the big leopard named Tingana and is the father of Hosanna. A three-way leopard standoff ensues. The carcass, stolen for the second time, seems to be in the firm grasp of Tingana. Hosanna and Thandi wait at the bottom of a tree in case the big leopard drops his prize. Tingana victoriously urinates on the ground below, marking his territory. This leopard's kill is hanging from a tree and a feisty hyena is trying to grab it. The leopard isn't happy about the situation and growls at the hyena. The hyena bites on the carcass, lifting itself up to try and pull down the dead animal with its body weight, and it works. The carcass falls to the ground where the hyena and a friend wait for it. This awesome video shows a male leopard reclaiming his meal from a stubborn hyena. Once the leopard has the kill in its mouth, the hyena tries to strike the leopard but misses by inches, just when the leopard launches itself and the kill up into a large tree. Hyenas have stolen this leopard's impala's kill. The leopard looks on as the hyenas seem to be enjoying themselves, until a huge male lion appears out of nowhere and tries to kill one of the hyenas. After a hard-fought battle with the lion, the hyena manages to escape certain death. The lion then picks up the scent of the leopard, but the leopard by now has retreated to safety in a tree, leaving the lion to search for scraps. This leopard wants what this hyena is having because it was his before the hyena stole it. The two argue and pull on the dead carcass, until the leopard lets go and the hyena continues eating. It seems like the hyenas have the edge over the leopards when they are claiming food for their own. Number 13. Hyenas take on lions' food. This fierce clash of lions and hyenas was caught on camera by a seasoned ranger while guiding a safari in South Africa's Kruger National Park. The gutsy hyena clan moved in to drive the big cats off a buffalo carcass. The hyenas had numbers on their side, but would that be enough to claim the kill as their own? That's what the hyenas are good at. Wearing down their opponents until they give up, and that's what the lions end up doing. They leave the carcass to the hyenas and walk away. One of the lions is even seen on top of a tree. Have you ever seen a hyena and a lion share a meal at the same table? Well, this lion was digging a warthog out of its den. A lone hyena was approaching, smelling an opportunity. Once the hyena saw the prize, it doesn't hesitate to grab a fork, a knife, and dig in. The lion didn't pay much attention to the scavenger and kept eating. Imagine seeing this. Two of the worst enemies eating and sharing a meal together. A few lions are enjoying a meal when a cackle of hyenas comes around to see what they can manage to grab from the felines. After a few seconds of waiting, the lions become irritated and chase the hyenas away. This time, hyenas will have to look elsewhere for a quick meal. Number 12. Jackals stealing food from lioness. Jackals are sneaky little guys, and these jackals prove it once again. They're able to grab a slice of the pie while this lion is eating through a buffalo carcass. When the lion realizes this, she chases the jackals away, but the jackals already got what they came for. I must commend jackals because they're not very big, but they always seem to find a way to find bits and pieces of scraps laying around every time. These jackals are incredible. Even though they are so small, they are gutsy. This jackal mingled with this pride of lions, trying to get some zebra scraps from their kitchen table, and managed to do so. He was lucky the lions had overeaten and were all crashed on the ground, napping. They weren't even looking at the jackal, their tummies being so full. I think if the lions had some apple pie turnovers in the pantry, the jackal would have been able to steal some. A couple of blackback jackals come around and manage to steal a meal from a bunch of lions. Jackals are amazing thieves, and they do it almost without being noticed. It was quite an interesting moment watching this lioness chasing jackals away from her meal. The little jackals were quite brave and kept coming back after the lioness chased them away. The lioness had her fill already and took it more like an instinctive game of chase. Number 11. Lioness steals food. Everyone thinks only hyenas and jackals steal kills from other animals. Well, watch this lioness steal this impala kill from an African rock python. It doesn't mean because you're one of the top predators in the bush that you don't take a shortcut every once in a while. The python had no chance of holding onto its kill once the feline wanted it. Wild dogs are incredible hunters, and their rate of success when hunting is incredibly high. But all it takes for them to disperse and abandon a kill is a male lion like the one approaching in this video. They have no chance of protecting a kill against a beast like this guy, and they know it. Number 10. Hyenas steal food and hunt leopard. In our thumbnail, it's difficult to tell whether these two hyenas have killed this leopard and are eating it, or if they're struggling to steal the leopard's kill. This is anybody's call. Feel free to let us know what you think is happening in the comments below. These hyenas find a young leopard cub and intimidate it so much, the cub climbs up on a tree to safety. For some reason, the cub decides to jump back down, and that's when the hyenas strike and kill the cub. That was a rookie mistake, and the cub paid with its life. Number 9. Vultures versus jackal fight for food. When fighting for food, vultures frequently clash with scavengers. A mixed group of vultures was observed eating on a carcass of a wildebeest calf. Most of the birds were white-backed vultures, with 3 massive pink-headed lappet-faced vultures and 1 Cape Griffin thrown in for good measure. With a lappet-faced vulture in pursuit, a black-backed jackal appeared, charging into the vultures and shifted the wildebeest's spine. The jackal retreated, then attempted again, scaring the Cape Griffin away. The jackal grabbed the wildebeest hide this time, twisted off a leg, and ate it in the shade of a knobthorn. The vultures continued eating the kill's remaining scraps. The jackal got what he wanted again. There isn't much left of this lion kill, but a small jackal still finds a way of imposing himself among the vultures to get his share of the pie, if there is anything worthwhile left to eat. Number 8. Hyena steal cheetah's kill. This cheetah mom sees her cub's potential, and they need to eat, but she's still faster and stronger hunting alone. She tells her cubs to wait while she goes shopping for some dinner. She spots an impala, and it doesn't take long before she targets the animal and makes the kill. She calls her cubs to the dinner table, but they take their time, and now it's too late. A hyena thief is on the take, and all the hyena needs to do is challenge the hyena, and it runs away, abandoning its kill. It's back to the drawing board for the cheetah and her small cubs. Imagine, even 3 cheetahs eating a kill are not able to fend off 1 hyena that crashes their dinner party to steal their meal. The cheetahs watch the hyena eat at their dinner table without an invitation, and they do nothing about it. That must be so insulting. A cheetah makes a kill on a dirt road, and once the animal is dead, an opportunistic hyena comes running to grab the kill. The hyena picks up the carcass and crosses the road, dragging it into the grass. Number 7. Lions take over hyena's kill. Spotted hyenas, contrary to popular perception, rarely take over lion kills. In fact, the contrary is more common, with hyenas losing their prey to lions on a regular basis, especially when competing with an adult male lion. It's extremely stunning to observe a group of 25 hyenas evacuate a kill without hesitation when a large male lion approaches, just like in this video. Spotted hyenas frequently lose kills to adult male lions, but interactions with lionesses can be quite different. Hyenas defending their kill against lionesses or sharing a massive carcass with a lioness, as seen in this video, are regular sights in the Ngorongoro crater. The first to arrive were the hyenas, who did not kill the red hartebeest but discovered it already dead. One of the hyenas may be heard whooping for help from other hyenas in her clan against the lioness. Number 6. Wild dog steals kill from leopard. As a wild dog approaches, a female leopard drops her kill and flees. By biding her time, the leopard can reclaim a portion of the kill from the wild dogs. It's surprising to see a leopard challenged by just 1 wild dog, and it doesn't overpower it, but that's the case in this video. Number 5. Crocodiles steal wild dog's kill. These wild dogs have made a kill, but they also made the mistake of having a picnic on the beach. So when a huge crocodile steps out of the water and crashes their picnic, they run off in all directions. The crocodile gets to enjoy the picnic on his own. These wild dogs are working hard to pull their kill. Some are more comfortable to eat it, but they pull towards a hungry crocodile who doesn't waste time snatching the kill from the dogs. Wild dogs usually dismember and disembowel their kills on the spot, but for some reason, they decide to drag this one and lost it. This crocodile knows something interesting is happening outside the water, and he's right. When he notices some wild dogs eating a kill, he invites himself to dinner and gets his share. Number 4. Hyenas steal leopard's hunt. Warthog. When this leopard snatches this warthog, it thinks it has everything figured out, but it didn't count on a crazy hyena showing up and ruining the party. The leopard keeps a firm grip on the warthog while the hyena tries to maneuver behind it. Both animals are unconcerned about the other and take their fair share of the victim. In this extravaganza, the warthog is the big loser. I'm not sure if this leopard and this hyena are dating, but they've been seen several times sharing a warthog without having any disputes. Are these planned dinner celebrations, or is the hyena stalking the leopard, letting it make the kill and then jumping in for the goodies? Your guess is as good as mine. Number 3. Lion and croc fight over food. These lions and this crocodile were invited at the same function to raise funds for endangered species. But when they got to the dinner table to enjoy some buffalo ribs, the two animals didn't see eye to eye. They both knew they were there for a good cause, but I guess when you hate one another, it doesn't matter what the cause is. This lion pride killed an impala directly in front of a tent at a wildlife enthusiast camp, causing the guest breakfast to be interrupted. The hungry lions, 2 mothers and 5 cubs who have been frequent visitors to the plain in front of a camp during the safari season, were so engaged in their meal that they didn't notice they had an unwelcome table guest for quite some time. Something was cooking, so a giant crocodile living in the stream in front of the camp took advantage of the occasion and decided to try his luck at capturing a piece of the action. The crocodile jumped in without a worry in the world, and even when the big cats attacked him, he stood his ground until he was done and then scampered off, back to where he came from. When these 2 male lions explore this massive hippo carcass, they are looking for something palpable to eat, but crocodiles are nearby and alert the lions. The crocodiles startle one of their lions, but not enough to frighten them away. One of the lions even ventures deeper into the water to examine the hippo, but you can tell it's cautious and keeps an eye out for the crocodiles. Suddenly, a crocodile leaps out of the water, but misses the lion, who doesn't need another warning to get out of the water. This thrilling video transports you to the Serengeti, where you will see a lion and a crocodile fight over a zebra carcass. A large Nile crocodile stopped by to get a piece of the zebra carcass that a male lion was munching on. Neither of them was willing to compromise. When the lion's stomach was full, the crocodile took the scraps. The only guy that wasn't complaining was the zebra. Number 2. Wild dog steals food from cheetah. Wild dogs are vicious hunters, and seldom do they try to steal kills from other animals because they can kill on their own. However, in this video, it seems the dogs are hungry, so they are harassing 3 cheetahs that have made a kill. Cheetahs are not very big, so a cheetah against 1 wild dog would be a tough fight. But I'm giving a slight edge to the cheetah because of its speed and claws, which the dogs don't have. However, in this video, the dogs outnumber the cheetahs by a lot, so the game is different. The dogs eventually cause so much havoc, they force the cats to stop defending the dead carcass and move on with their day. That's the way wild dogs and hyenas roll. They are relentless and never stop until they get what they want. Number 1. Wild cat attacked by eagle. The African wildcat is found in Africa, the Middle East, and portions of southern Asia and China, and is regarded to be the ancestor of modern domestic cats, which were domesticated some 10,000 years ago in Egypt. They stand 0.25 meters tall at the shoulder and have a body length of 0.55 meters, including a 0.3 meter tail, weighing up to 4.5 kilograms. African wildcats should not be confused with their European counterparts. Rodents, hares, and rabbits make up most of the African wildcat's diet, which is supplemented by birds, particularly ground-foraging birds like doves and pigeons. Larger wildcats and raptors are among the predators of African wildcats. The African wildcat makes incredible leaps when hunting Cape turtle doves, but is soon confronted by a big tawny eagle. As the cat runs for cover with the bird in its mouth, you can see the eagle approaching the cat for the assault, but the eagle is not able to grab the cat. The eagle attacks again, and the cat drops its kill and manages to escape, but without his meal. At least the wildcat gets to live and will be able to hunt again. Some of these steals were mind-boggling, but my favorite has to be those wild and crazy hyenas that just crash dinner parties to steal a meal. Hyenas have got to be the most audacious animals in the bush. They just don't care. Which one was your favorite? Why don't you let us know in the comments below. Well, that's it for our look at thrilling moments when hyenas and other animals steal food from their enemies. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and let us know in the comments what you think. Check out our other videos and subscribe to be part of the fun. Click on the notification icon so you can see our new videos as soon as they're uploaded. That's it for now.